While they're doing that, let's go ahead and create some more crates. Got plenty of planks. Still got like half of that area down there to fill. Got some goblin activity here. God, there's another one there. Somebody lost an arm, I think. Maybe not. Felt like somebody had. So we got copper bars. God, there's a lot of blood though. Did we lose anyone? No, so good. Or at least we have not lost anyone yet, let's put it that way. What the hell? We got lots of copper bars, some there, some over here. Iron bars there. God. That's actually left over from before. Those iron bars. Who's this guy? Oh, doctor. Gotcha. Still got plenty of, well, I don't say plenty, we got some still. We do need more. No question about it. So yeah, so that was not enough bags. Still got about maybe a quarter left of what was required though. I'll go ahead and put some more bags in. Then we also need to do bandages. Need to do a lot of those because gotta replace the ones that have been used. Still moving yak milk. We're only about halfway of clearing this whole field off here. This whole pasture off. It's just crazy. Yeah, so there's one that's been double covered there. Just a ton of yak milk there. We may end up having to build even more of these, which would be really interesting. So may fill up all these barrels with just yak milk. So there's a crap ton of it. Now I'm gonna kill some of these female yaks. Just because We got way too many. But I don't want to kill too many at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and just take that priority down. So we need to deal with building more storage for drinks before we do anything else here. Let's do 7 and down here. 7 check down here in a bit. So, where's this? 4 under. Still got a few areas that are being mined out here of the original stuff we were working on. Let's see what else is going on here. Some more here. A lot more here still to go. Let's go down way deeper though, towards the bottom sections here. Here we go. There's still some stuff to do down here, for sure. So this tin vein's still continuing, even through this wall here. Malachite just sort of ended right there. Still got all this to check for malachite, and this too. Several things to do there. Still got some stuff working on there. Still some stuff here as well. Just looks like we're still moving along here. There's some more copper. Let's get that taken care of. Still a little work to be done pretty much on all these floors. We don't have enough miners that are fast enough working at the moment. To deal with all the work we have set out right now. Which is pretty extensive, really. There's a lot of work that's being done right now. And we got somebody up here kind of speeding along here. Got some more sapphires. That'll be good for trading along with all those bones we got from all the butchering. What is that, coal? Coal. Always good when we can find some coal. It's stuff that doesn't have to be burned. Or wood that doesn't need to be burned to make up for that. So they're really just jumping all over the place. Look at that, 3, then you go down here, do a few, do 1 down there, come up here, do a couple. Oh, there's a lot of coal back here. By the looks of things anyway, or at least right in that one little spot there. Still a lot to do down here. We'll probably come back within the next month and I'll probably be done by then. There's still tons of stuff to do down there. A lot of stuff to pick up too. But what we want to do right now is start putting these doors in. Again, it all adds to the wealth of each room and allows workers to sleep less for the same amount of healing power, we'll say. Rejuvenation. As the longer sleeps. Once you start bringing that tin up, I'm going to be making statues with it. That will increase the value of these rooms up to about 2,000. I'll be making some sandstone or maybe even lapis chairs to go along with these tables. Just each and every room gets one of these. So let's see, where's room doesn't have one yet. 270 is the worth about without one, and with one it's 300, so about 30 is what these are worth. 15, I guess, it's interesting. They make that. So I guess it depends on the type of bed though. So there's one's for 82. This one was 270. This one's 273. So it's just, I guess it's depending on the bed and quality of the bed, maybe even how much these rooms are worth. 306, 300, 318. Oh, he's got tons of doors for him to finish. Unsuspend this. I'll get these guys cleared off here. Of course, we're gonna go after the coal first, as usual. Too much copper. Interesting. How many copper bars do we have? 141. Sweet. Let's actually go ahead and start dealing with this room up here then. So we're going to change this to copper now. Terrain. Let's see, replace floor, middle floor, copper. This is just to increase the value of the Great Hall. It'll also draw in more gnomes, and enemies for that matter. But it's something they have to watch out for, is how many enemies you are inviting into your kingdom when you increase the value of stuff like this. This should be worth maybe around 20 or so thousand after this floor is completely done. And as it is right now, it's up to 2,000. With just this little small amount done on here. Maybe 20 is a little too high. Maybe 10 to 15. Probably a better estimate there. So there's a lot of floor panels here. We have a goblin issue. Attack. Got a couple goblins. 3 of them. Yes, the infamous cotton ball. And they're right next to the bandages here, so there's no issue of somebody bleeding to death in this case. Unless they get their arms chopped off or something. God, it's taking a while though. There goes that one. And that one. Okay. There's copper bars right there. One of them dropped copper bars. Sweet. Giving back to the destruction it caused. So are we out of copper then? Yes, we are. Wow. I think it'd be out of copper. I thought there was just enough to do that, but I guess not. So I'll have to wait for, this is, I guess they're all down here, aren't they? Working on the, or up here. Working on this one. That's probably why there's no one down here working on this stuff. Clearing up these blocks because they're all up there dealing with the wheat and all that stuff, cotton. Got a lot of them bringing up copper. Or sorry, coal, not copper. We're gonna have to move them over to working on this pretty soon here, because we've got a lot of ore down there waiting to be picked up. Of course, we're going to bring all the sandstone back down from up in the Great Hall. That's been replaced now. We can reuse that into making tables or chairs or something. I think we'll do chairs. Well, like, no, I guess we'll go with lapis, since we already went with lapis tables. Keep things color-oriented, at least, in some fashion of the word sense, instead of having things be all crazy. Alright, go back, suspend that. I'm actually going to go and unsuspend this one and have them start bringing up ore and stuff. Almost done with all these doors, that's good. Still got a few to go though. Let's see. Let's go over here and whoops, build storage crate. Actually, go ahead and build this down this way a bit. Let's have a look up here, or rather down here. So, still love it to go there. Let's get the carpenter back to work here. Need a lot more crates. That should be enough. 11th day of fall. I'll have to make some crates and then also some more barrels on this other one here. We'll need those for later on, probably. Before we do anything else, let's get those bandages moved up here. So that really should be a matter of first priority here. Removing bandages where they're needed. Stonesman, let's see. Actually, what we can do is check the stocks. Items, goods, stone, blocks. So this I got plenty of blocks. The guy that was working on these just must be down pulling up all this ore right now, though. But it's actually what I want them to be doing anyway. It's more important at the moment. Because get all the door up there, then this guy doesn't have to travel as far, and so it increases the productivity here. Which is kind of the whole goal of putting this here, is to make sure this is as productive as possible. So there's less room to travel from here down to here to get the coal, and then from over here to get the ore, then take the ingots back over to here. Same with all this too. Just making sure everything is close together so it doesn't take as long to get things to everywhere, and things run efficiently and quickly. So having to have this guy come over here for to get the coal that needed to melt the ore down, then you have to go down like 10 floors to get ore twice, which take probably about in game time it would probably take maybe 2.5 to 4 minutes maybe to get both those pieces of copper or pieces of ore, instead of just coming over here and back and like maybe just, well, maybe more than that, maybe like 8.5 minutes or something, instead of taking 2.5, just coming back to the ground. Plus, we really need to start cleaning up all the tailings down there too, and this will kind of go along with helping with that somewhat. By getting stuff out of the way. Last day of fall. Can't find a path. Seen that a couple times, so not really sure what's going on with that. It's kind of weird. There's some more copper. I'm just gonna leave that be though, because we do have a lot of other stuff to deal with at the moment, as far as all these mining orders. I'll wait for those to clear before we do anything else. That we're not overloading them with too many orders. Plus, there's tons of copper. I don't really need any more copper at the moment. I've just got tons of the stuff. Maybe it was Forge. Maybe it was this I was looking at before and said, wow, there's a lot of stuff around there. It must have been this. That's still a couple floors down though. From where I'm at the moment. But anyway. Moving up malachite now, it looks like. There's malachite and copper, really. Maybe even some tin. I'm just gonna let things grow as they are, and then we'll start peeling stuff away later on. So we are nearing the first day of winter. Since we'll probably be getting another influx of gnomes tomorrow, which is good. Alright, so he's making the copper now. He's probably taking the right back.